Hello, welcome back to Neil and Jan Resellers. We've just got back from Hickstead Showground, a car boot sale.
One on the A23.
It's opposite the showground.
Yeah.
So it's the 3rd of April.
It is the 3rd of
3rd
April.
of April.
Been a lovely blue skies Sunday morning.
Yep.
Got there, not even a single chemtrail in the sky. It was beautiful.
It was really nice, wasn't it?
Of course, by the time we left, it's
yeah. Chemtrails everywhere.
yeah.
Anyway.
But we had a good boot sale, and that's what counts.
We did. So, let's go through some of the stuff we got.
Yes,
let's try
as normal, Neil got a lot more than I did.
But then I try and list as much as I can, so let me just go and grab some stuff. I'm just going to let Echo back in. And,
right, while he's doing that, what I'm not going to show you today is the fruit and veg van was there, so I managed to get large cauliflower, you know, the ones that cost a fortune in Sainsbury's. I got onions, mushrooms, red grapes, 3 avocados and plums for £6. So they're in the kitchen. I'm not bringing them in here in case any of the grapes get dropped accidentally or something.
Oh, let's just move the camera a bit. Okay, so first of all,
you're gonna juggle.
I'm not going to juggle with them. No. So we've got some K-Finesse paperweights. Paid £5 each for them. They should be hopefully kind of £15 to £20 when reselling them on a good day. So they might sit around.
They might be less.
They might sit around for a while.
Numbered ones. They've all got a serial number on.
Serial number and that on the bottom. K-Finesse on the bottom. So yeah, I don't think they're not amazing, but there should be a profit on £5 each. So that was three of the first things. Well then, there's one guy who had a whole load of these chargers. So I actually picked up, I think it's 8 chargers. So they're, I mean, they're like a computer charger. So, but they're all boxed, and I paid £10 for 8 of them, all brand new, and £10 for the 8 of them. I've got a feeling that it might take a while to sell them all, but possibly sell for 10 to 15 quid each is what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah, some chargers can be so anyway, so I've got a nice little stack of those, so that's quite good. Do you want to go on to some of yours?
Well, most of the stuff that I got is, well, to keep. I got this. It's just a melamine tray. It was the shape that I wanted rather than anything else, because I want it underneath a dish draining rack, so catch the drips and things. But this actually may even have some value to it, because it's Eternal Bow, which was very sought after.
Right.
I'm trying to think when it was. It would have been the late 70s, I think. But
anyway,
whether it's got any value to it or no, I wanted a tray this size, this shape.
Yeah.
And so it didn't matter what the picture was. So that's what I've got. Paid £1 for that.
Brilliant. Okay, so moving on, I picked up a right. Let's get the cables. So we've got a Sony DVD player, and this year I am very much trying to make sure I pick them up only with the remotes. So we have a Sony DVD player, which is quite nice. Now this I quite like. We have a Panasonic Freeview recorder. So Panasonic's really nice. This again has the cables, has the book with it.
And I was just going to say, if you can hear any growling, the puppies are playing, they're not fighting.
And has the remote. Now, I paid £3 for each of those. I think £3 is pretty good. There should be, I reckon there should be an easy 20 quid out of each of those. Is what they were going for last year. So I'm hoping that should be pretty good. Move those to one side, and picked up a couple of cameras as well. You know what I like from my cameras. This is a Canon, nice little Canon. It's 10 megapixel.
It's got a bit missing on the side there. That should have a.
Oh, it's supposed to have a cover on it. Oh well, it's missing a little cover. But saying that,
it's not essential for its use.
But it was powered up when we got it, and it already turns on, and it actually has power. So it does prove that it works.
And you can see on the other side.
And you can see.
Although, let me have a look a minute. Oh, it might be just it's just because you had your hand over it. It had like a strange thing on the picture, but it seems to be. I paid £5 for that, and pretty much there's that one. That's a 10 megapixel. This one here is pretty much similar. It's a 8 megapixel. Another Canon,
and I sold a similar this week for 25 quid. And I picked this up.
I actually prefer the look of that one.
Yeah.
It's,
picked this up for
lovely colour.
It's a lovely colour, isn't it? It's nice. Picked it up for 6 quid, and to be honest, I think the little case that it comes in, being a lower pro, I could probably sell that for a £5 as it is. So, and that one actually comes with cables. So yeah, just a couple of nice little cameras.
Yeah.
Over to you, Jan.
And then again for me, I didn't go out looking for plates, but when I saw these I was sorely tempted, because we're down to one China tea plate, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I kept saying I'm not buying any more because they keep getting broken and smashed. So we've been living with plastic plates for how long? And I just get so depressed every time we have a sandwich on a plastic plate. But I saw this pile of plates, and she wanted 50p each for them.
Yeah.
But they are Marks and Spencer's Red Damask, and if you can see, they've still got the original price on that one. So they were £5 each originally, and I got all 10 for £4. So at £4, I don't mind as much, and with 10 of them, I don't mind as much if one does get broken.
Yeah.
And now I can have a sandwich on a
proper plate.
On a proper plate, and they are fine bone china. Well, it doesn't say bone china; it says fine china.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite the same bone china, but it's.
They feel nice,
they're
don't
nice
they?
Plates.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are nice.
So that's all well and good.
That's for me to have posh tea with.
What else did I get? Okay. Yeah. So I also picked up. It's a bit grubby, but a mixer for sound mixing. Would have been obviously an old style thing, but just the look of it and the feel of the actual box it's in feels like quality. I don't actually know the brand.
What is it, Gemini?
Gemini.
I can't see the whole word on the back there.
It's on the.
Yeah, Gemini. PMX 250 stereo mixer.
So, but it just feels like it's a quality
and that
old
should clean
bit of
up
kit.
Easy enough, shouldn't it?
And I picked it up for a £5. I've got a feeling that I should be able to sell that for 30 quid. However, in looking it up, which I haven't done yet, might find that it was a really expensive bit of kit. Might sell for 90 odd. It just depends how much it was, but it feels like a quality bit of kit. It just feels the weight of the box of what it's actually in. So anyway,
this is it. It's all still a learning process. Although we're going into year 2, we're still learning.
Yeah.
I was just we went to the jumble sale yesterday, and I saw a box of crockery that I thought originally was Denby, but when I had a look, it wasn't. It was Moorcroft, and I didn't buy it because I thought, well, I know Moorcroft is a good name, but I didn't. So I just had to look on my phone to see what sort of price it's going for. Didn't find the tea set or anything, but vases. I was saying to Neil, I showed him a picture of one. I would walk straight past it at Boots, so it was an ugly old thing.
It was.
And it was what, 1,500 quid or something? And that's sold price.
That was sold price. And it's like,
I've still got so much to learn.
So, and that's the great thing, is just learning about stuff. And it's like, I don't know what that mixing unit is worth. But when I come to list it and I do the research for next time, then I will know. And it is about that, sometimes you take chances on things. I mean, it's only a £5, so that's not bad. I mean, you probably haven't seen the feel. Well, no, we won't have done a film about it yet. Yesterday at the jumble sale, I picked up a Olympus Mew 2, and I paid £1 for it, and I put it straight on, and within about 2.5 hours I had taken an offer for 125 quid.
And they paid.
And they paid immediately. I know that they were, some of them are on eBay for over 200 quid. I just wanted to take a quick flip, and you know, £1 to 125 quid plus postage. Really happy with that. So yeah, that was a really good one. So again, let's have a look, see what else we picked up. I've got another Freeview recorder here. It's the yeah, Humax. Can't see the number of it. Where's the number? It's the Humax one anyway. I've had a couple of them before. It records your Freeview, and again I made sure I had the remote control of it. So that was pretty good. Picked that one up for £3, I think. I think some of those I've actually sold for 30 or 40 quid, depending which the model is on that one.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just laughing at
the dogs. Yeah,
they're fighting over a teddy bear. Well, not fighting, they're playing tug of war with a teddy bear. I picked up a little set of Positively Poo little storybooks, and their cover price is £3.99 each, and I got the whole set for, I think it was £3. So
really nice, and they look like brand new. They are immaculate.
Yeah, really good condition.
So that's now I did
a nice little thing.
I did a very me thing of buying a bag of random wires. I also picked up this
thing to plug a random wire into.
Hewlett Packard, and it's a old palm top. If I can open it.
Oh, is that like a bit like you used to have that original sat nav before they did sat navs that weren't as part of a computer, and it used to crash every 5 miles, didn't it? I could have thrown that thing happily out the bloody window.
But it's a vintage palm top. Obviously these days everyone just use a phone, but you never know, maybe someone would want it for a film prop or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, I paid £2 for it. So, and it's, the good thing about this one is that if I can open the batteries up, it actually takes standard batteries. So it's not a case of it's going to have some obscure battery that will never be able to charge. You actually put standard batteries in it, which is another good reason to buy it, because it's not the battery's going to be dead and you'll never be able to use it. So that's really good on that one. But I then paid £2 for a random wires, and the chances are I've been selling, you get like a charger kind of wire, and I've been selling them for about £5. So you get some of these random wire packs, and they
have value.
They do actually have value. So the fact that there's, oh, you're freezing.
I am, yeah.
So it's only £2. It's going to take a bit of sorting out and a bit of listing, but it always helps. You know, on the still striving to try and hit the listing 10 items a day, and if you're trying to list 10 items a day to get the amount of what do you call it, impressions, the amount of impressions, to keep your impressions rating up on eBay, you need to be listing a certain amount every day consistently. And obviously if you just go to a boot sale and you pick up 20 or 30 things, you've got, you know, if you're looking to list 70 items a week, trying to do that is not easy. But if you've got a lot of stuff like this, or jewellery, lots of little bits, it depends on your strategy of trying to have an active eBay. So anyway,
and then my last buy of the day was nice little packets and bag.
That is a lovely
condition.
colour and lovely.
And of course they don't make these anymore, so, and it's nice and...
I mean, that is the thing about calf kitten, isn't it?
Yeah.
People really like them, and
it's lovely and clean inside.
That you can't get brand new ones.
She also had a makeup bag, but that was kind of a bit
more used
inside. On the outside it looked nice. I didn't even ask her how much she wanted for it though. Yeah, the original Calf Kitten Limited London.
We have a Chester here now. Hello, Chester.
Nice little oilskin bag, which is good because I actually managed to spill some tea on it, so I've already been able to wipe
it off.
Hello, Chester puppy.
It says I am a star. Anyway,
where are you
so that's your.
You're going to get cross with him in a minute, aren't you? Because he's.
If he sits down, that's fine. So,
You're good.
So I also picked up some flippers. There were 2 pairs of flippers. They need a clean up. I have no idea how much flippers cost, but I paid £3.
Because we've only ever bought them second hand at a boot sale when we've had our own before.
But there's 2 pairs of flippers, and I paid £3 for the 2 pairs. Now
Echo thinks they'd make really good dog toys.
There should be I'm imagining once I've cleaned them up, there should be a profit in flippers when you're paying £3. So it's £2.50 for a pair. There's got to be a profit in that somewhere.
Tell our flipper story when we were swimming offshore years
I'll tell
ago.
you what, you tell it.
Years ago, we used to go and do a lot of sea swimming offshore, which
with
sounds
flippers.
posher than it is. It's just going in the sea and swimming a bit. And Neil is a much stronger, faster swimmer than I am. You know, I'm just swim along doing my little breaststroke, but I can get along.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, and we're out quite a long way, all of a sudden he absolutely flies past me like a turbo-powered whatever. And he's heading for shore at a rate of knots, and I'm just still slowly swimming along thinking, well, I don't know what that's all about. Perhaps he knows somebody on the shore or something. But anyway, I eventually get to shore and say, what was that all about?
The fin was this big. There was this fin in the water.
And he thought it was a shark.
And
so
it was like I'm not hanging around.
But in the end, it turned out the joke was on him, because it turns out it was a dolphin, not a
It
shark.
was actually. It was reported on the news that there was a dolphin.
I swam with the dolphins,
and
you ran away from the sharks.
I swam away very fast from a fin, and it was it was one of those things about you don't have to run faster than a lion. You have to run.
She's almost full grown now.
You have to run faster than the person next to you who hasn't got the pair of trainers on that the lion's going to eat instead.
And the other awful thing when we used to go out swimming with flippers on is we'd gone way out one Sunday afternoon. It was a beautiful day,
lovely
wasn't
day,
it? Yeah. And I sometimes like to swim in the nude, so right the way out, the people on the shore are like this big. I thought there's nobody can see me out this far, so I slipped my costume off and hung on to it. Yeah. But when I decided to go ashore, you can't put them back on with flippers on.
Not with flippers on.
So that was a bit of a disaster.
Dear. Anyway, my last item.
Yeah.
My last item of the day.
Your last pair of items.
Ski boots.
Very posh.
So, I thought they looked rather nice. They looked really clean.
North Wave.
And inside, they said they only wore them once, and because it was one trip or something. And apparently they're about 10 or 15 years old, but they look like really good condition to me. Inside, there's no feel of wear or anything like that. I think they're a size. They're a size 6.
Echo has a fetish for shoelaces.
And there's no fucking camera over. Well,
It's an action cam.
I know.
Yeah, it should be.
and
it's still
I'll have
recording.
to edit it at
This
that
way.
point. Because it's
Well,
falling
okay, a
over.
bit of editing won't
It's
kill
fine.
You like editing.
Go on.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what they say.
Yeah. Anyway, so so we have these boots. I paid £10 for them. I did actually ask how much they paid for them, and they actually said about 250 quid, about 10 to 15 years ago. So that's quite expensive, really. So that's expensive boots.
We've gone on holidays that didn't cost that
I know.
much.
I know. So so I'm hoping that even if it's a much smaller profit, it might only be.
Is that just decoration, that bit on the side?
Yeah, I think that's just decoration.
I'll just show the camera. It's got
just
a thing on
maybe
the
that's
side.
like their logo or something.
That thing. I just couldn't see what it was or why.
So yeah. So anyway, so that's. I mean, I don't know what I can get for them. I mean, it might, even if it's 30 quid,
And it is kind of wrong time of year for
Yeah.
selling ski stuff, but you never know.
Well, even if I hang
Other
on to
countries
them,
have snow, don't they?
yeah. Not only that,
Grand Solar minimum might snow again.
no, but not only that, there are in the UK dry ski slopes where I imagine to fit the skis or the snowboards or whatever, you're probably still going to have to wear the same boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I figured for 10 quid it was worth a chance. I don't know. Maybe it's something I could sell for 80 odd quid or more. Maybe it's something.
How much did you pay?
I paid 10.
So even if you got 50 for them, you're in profit.
Even if I
aren't you?
got 20 or 30 for them, I would still be in profit. So I haven't got to make that much to be in profit. But you know, I'd like to get as much as I can for them. But yeah, that was, and it's not a great bag.
But it is a bag.
But it is a bag, and is it the right bag?
It says North something on it. Nordica.
Nordica. Midnight sun. Anyway, so
It's
it
good
comes.
enough. And is that a
comes
separate
it-
pocket?
Yeah, is there anything
Pocket
else
at
in
the-
there?
It's
What have we
a
got?
piece of paper. Or an... Welcome to the mountain. Oh, it's just their hotel.
Is that a ski pass?
Looks like it, yeah.
That might have been a ski pass or something. I don't know.
Well, I'll say it looks like it. I've never
It's
been
a
skiing.
very
I wouldn't
hard
know.
plastic. Or it just might be a logo-y card, I don't know. But anyway, for 10 quid, again, it's a case of I'll take a.
You can recharge and reload it. So
it's some kind of electronic card. It's probably a
it looks like they're all queuing up. We've got
It's
three dogs at the door.
probably
eating
a ski lift pass.
Yeah, I'll leave that in there for whoever
Yeah.
buys these to have a little bit of their history and excitement.
Yeah. So anyway, that was all good.
Probably nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to let the dogs out, and that is us for this week. And we'll see what boot sales and stuff we get up to next week. But do catch us on the next one. Drop a comment down below if you've seen anything you'd like.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And comment below.
Yeah.
Comment below is important.
It's nice to say hi. We like to know where people are from that are watching, and we look forward to having a chat with you soon. Take care.